2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey y'all, hey, it's your favorite girl in the world, D Ford, all the way down here in New Orleans, Louisiana, doing what we do best, staying culturally connected. Y'all follow us, peace.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy T-Vocal the host.
Hey y'all, it's your favorite girl in the world, D Ford, and it's June 1st.
Hey,
It's June
hey.
1st. It's
Ooh,
June,
ooh,
it's June,
okay.
it's June.
Ooh,
Right.
the big
It's
one.
June.
Yeah.
What?
Ooh.
It's June. What?
Every-
Y'all know we be vibing and singing and playing all day.
Always.
And today is about to be so much worse. I feel like I need to take my gum out my mouth because I know you're going to be having me laughing and slobbing up here on this camera situation.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Most
But
likely.
today is going to be even crazier because we are starting June 1st off with an amazing special guest.
Yes.
Are you excited?
I'm
I think I might be a little bit more excited than Tony because this is my guy.
I know, because you like, hey, we need him on the show. Please,
I'm never persistent on anything. I'm usually the one like late.
Get it?
I'm the
Yes.
one to be sleep. That's
Yes.
because I be tired, y'all.
But
and
she
I don't
was-
be persistent about nothing. But
She
I was
was.
on his heels this week. I was like, hey, have you confirmed with Ray James?
And I was like,
Like,
I
hey,
got it.
have you done it?
We
And
already
so I think that's why he moved so fast because he was like, oh, she want to do something. Let me hear it.
Yeah. But it was so
Don't
funny
judge me.
because like we already talked about it, and he already even, this thing about it too. Like he was like, bro, I want to be on the show.
Yes.
Like that made me feel good. Like dang, like he see what we doing, and for what he is doing, he was like, man, I want to be on the show because like, man.
Well, he my boo, so he know I was going to bring him
so
on
it's
the show
dope.
anyway.
Yes.
What
I'm
is
an
up?
honorary
Man,
Montana.
welcome to Culture Connected TV.
Thank you for
Welcome,
having
welcome,
me.
welcome, guys. If you do not know, this is the amazingly talented,
Yes.
multi-talented,
Multi.
Thank y'all. Thank
Like,
y'all.
Different hats.
all of them.
Yeah. Like,
Red I
Good.
take it back. We had a big hand bounce. Oh my God.
Okay, chicken head.
Come
Get
on,
that in the club
come
this week.
on.
But what's up? Well, I'm happy to be here.
Yes.
I'm
Well,
really
Well, thank
happy
you
to
so
be
much
here.
for coming out. Happy June 1st.
What's popping? June.
So before we go any further, we always like to do this thing
Okay.
where we set our goals for June 1st.
Okay.
So we usually do 3, but we're gonna do a hot one because we got a long show ahead of us.
Okay.
What's one goal that you are setting and going to hit for June 1st? And me and Tommy gonna follow.
June 1st, I am about to tackle Shreveport with like the pop out of Red James.
Pop out of
Like
Red
the
James.
boom.
the
So
pop out.
June is dedicated to the pop out of
Pop
Red
out,
James.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's like almost like a meteor about to hit.
Oh,
That's
not
that's
a
what I'm doing in
meteor.
June.
Cause you're a superhero.
I try.
So what's your goal for June?
What y'all got going?
What's your goal?
My goal is just to continue to force culturally connected on everybody.
Absolutely.
So our culturally connected goal is to
That's
get
it,
to
yeah.
300 subscribers.
Yes.
So
Yes.
share, like,
Yes.
comment, subscribe.
Please.
That's our culturally connected goal. My personal goal is to get an A in this class. Whew, get an A in this class and to just continue to I got some stuff working that I can't talk about. So I'm staying focused. My
NDA.
goal is to NDA.
NDAs.
Come on,
I had to
come
get
on.
somebody with an NDA yesterday. I felt so fabulous.
Okay,
Oh, I felt
okay.
fabulous.
Okay.
But my goal for June is to continue to work quietly and produce publicly.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I posted that a few weeks
Yeah,
ago.
I'm gonna continue to work privately and produce publicly.
That's dope.
That's my goal. So, why you here? Why you here? R.I.P. Tina Turner.
Shout
Yes.
Auntie Tina.
Gotta take a moment.
I'm gonna be at the funeral.
Nutbush.
Oh,
What love?
Got to do.
Y'all,
Got-
you-
What's your favorite Tina Turner song?
Okay. What's love
You
got to
gotta
do
sing
with
it.
it?
You
It's
gotta
not
sing
that
it. You gotta sing it.
No, I can't. It's
You gotta-
you know
Come
we
on.
never do nothing
Yeah.
nice
Come on.
and easy.
Never,
Yeah.
never.
Yeah.
But
Come on.
sometimes we like it
tell-
raw.
Bro.
Bruh, right.
Left the good job. Primary is mine.
Oh,
But,
Y'all see how he went in real
Tina-
quick?
Hey, tap
That's
in.
why he Red James.
but it's not necessarily. People don't know that it's not a Tina Turner song that I love. It's a Tina Turner quote.
Okay.
I wake up every morning and I didn't know that it was until she passed. I didn't know how surreal it was. But I used to ask people like, "Why you mad at me if I wrote it?" Y'all remember she asked, "How you mad at me if I wrote the songs?" I did it.
Yeah.
I tell people that it's kind of like my Tina Turner moment.
Yeah.
So
I love
that's my
it.
favorite thing.
I love it. So honestly,
Mm-hmm.
the only Tina Turner song I know
Is what? You dead wrong as many
What's
times
love
we
got
seen
to
that
do
movie.
with it?
What's love got to do with it?
In the white with the shoulders.
Oh, Proud Mary. Okay. So, but what's love got to do with it is definitely one of my favorite songs because I made that into a personal quote.
Okay.
It helps me to stay out of my feelings.
Gotcha.
Cause like, what's love got to do with it?
Period.
It's a secondhand emotion.
Love got everything to do with it though.
You're right, but that's what I say
It
when
really
I want
do,
to be in
though,
my
'cause I was-
feelings.
yeah.
That's what I say when I want to be in my feelings. Like,
I
love
thought
don't
about
mean
that.
nothing.
They really do. They really
But
do.
so what's your favorite? My actual favorite Tina Turner moment is when she was a little girl. Jesus, you know my Jesus. That's like my favorite part.
That was
of
me
the
in
movie.
choir rehearsal though.
Yeah,
That was
that's my
literally
that
me
was
in choir rehearsal in
that was
real
my
life.
favorite. So what's your favorite Tina Turner moment?
Just I mean, y'all talk about the the movie, but it just her as a star, as a celebrity, as an entertainer.
Very well.
I mean, it's that about, like as a man, like I'm like, golly, she not Asian. Them legs still look good. And this thing about it is, I'm 38, and I know she was old when I was young.
Y'all hear that?
Right.
Y'all hear that? This is how I want to look in my like.
Right.
This is
Right,
38.
right.
Come on now.
39 here.
Come on.
Come
But
on.
yeah, so it's just to me, just her being an entertainer.
And we're gonna go on from Tina Turner, but this is my most inspiring thing about Tina Turner. Tina Turner definitely taught me to go where I'm celebrated, not where I'm tolerated.
I promise
That's what
you.
I really like about her.
promise
Although
you.
she
Yes.
fought, almost gave her life, subjecting herself to an ill relationship to entertain for America, we
Absolutely.
still did not embrace her. She still couldn't eat in certain places and things of that sort. So Lil Mama said, "Oh
I'm about
no,
to bounce."
I'm about to biz out,"
Right.
and she
Yeah.
left, and she did not come back at
Right.
all.
Yep,
So I
yeah.
really applaud her for having the courage to know that I'm bigger than just going somewhere where someone is tolerating me.
That's
I'm
it.
gonna go where I'm celebrated.
Yes.
So yeah, that's the message that I hope that rings on in all of our hearts and minds from the amazing icon Tina Turner. Go
Absolutely.
where you are celebrated, not where you're tolerated.
Come on, that's a culturally connected.
Come on, that's
Right.
culturally connected. You know we're gonna keep you connected.
Absolutely.
So y'all, again, we have the amazing Red James, here.
James.
He
Yeah.
is a local. He is local, but he is nationwide.
Come on,
He's here
nation.
from the
Yes.
You're not even from the 318 area, are
I
you?
am
Are
from
you?
the
Okay.
318 area.
Where's from?
Actually, Coshada.
Yes.
Coshada, Louisiana.
I'm doing a
Yes.
community event in Coshada.
Where? Ian is in Coshada, Louisiana.
That's what's
Okay,
up.
so what made you want to be an entertainer, and how long have you been in entertainment?
Short and sweet version. I have been entertaining pretty much since I was like probably like 3 years old. We have pictures and videos at my grandma's house where we would all get together for every holiday, and they would just turn on like the radio, and my grandma would just be like sing, like she would get on the piano, sing, just sing, and she would notice like all of my family would come around, and we were like the singing family. So I would go to churches. I'm like 6, 7 years old singing Cooling Water. Like grown men behind me with the
Right, quartet.
Quartet like this
yeah,
is
I mean,
boy
yeah, that's Quartet City.
had something.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I've been doing this pretty much my whole life,
Wow.
just entertaining. And when I got to Shreveport in 2017, I started at Josh Lounge
Okay.
with Keontae
Yeah,
and Eddie, and I would just sing.
Institute.
So
Man, shout out to Alter Ego.
shout out to
Hey,
Alter Ego
hey.
Institute.
Every
They're
time.
gonna be at Hayes tonight too.
Yes.
Shouts out to Vomac. She's featuring tonight.
Bo!
Today.
Bo!
I'm so excited about that.
Yes.
So, but yeah. So when you say you've been doing it here persistently since 2017, what can a person expect when we say? Cause see, I know you as Anthony. I know you as Ant. I know you as Red James, and there's a difference. What can a person expect when you say, "Oh, I'm going to a Red James show"?
Oh, I would say you gotta ask my boy Noah, because they just get to see me. They get to see me how I don't see me, because on stage that's Anthony, that's Anthony, Red James, and that's all of them. But most people, when they tell me, they say I give like a performance.
You give an experience.
when you come and see me, you're
that's how
gonna
it's supposed to be. As an artist,
you're gonna see passion. I love
Right, yeah.
music. Like music is the epicenter of me. Basically, it's my mama. Literally Sunday at 3:30, July 24th, my mama was in the choir stand with me when her water broke. So it's like when you come to see a show of me, you're gonna see passion, the way I present music and my style of art to people. Because a lot of people just don't go on stage and just give it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't give you that full. I'm gonna give you that. I got to.
He is.
I literally have to.
So who would you say, or what artist? I'm sorry.
No,
You got a
you
question?
good.
What artist inspired you the most growing? Who would you say growing up inspired you the most, and who inspires you the most now?
Beyonce and Kim Burrell. Beyonce and Kim Burrell.
I have a Kim Burrell story. I don't have a Beyonce story yet.
She's not a beehive.
I mean, I'm not a beehive-er, but I am a beehive.
But she
I'm a
respects
Destiny's
the-
Child girl.
Yeah.
Okay, I can respect.
See, I'm a
that.
Destiny's Child,
Yeah, I
girl,
can
right?
respect
So,
that.
but
So
I am a B girl. I like the woman who Beyonce is. I like how she's coming to herself more now. But Kim Burrell is one of my favorites. I had the opportunity to meet her last year at the Dallas Jazz Festival,
Which was
and
beautiful
bless her with some Yes Honey Yarn earrings.
Come on, Mark.
And-
Come on.
The Juneteenth
Yes.
brand, they are only $7, and she was like, "Girl, don't. Whatever you need is in your hands."
It's there already.
She said, "God told me to tell you whatever you need is
Come on,
in your hands," and I was just like, "Oh God!"
What he doing?
And every time my pockets get a little low, I literally look at my hands and be like,
It's there. It's in your fingertips.
Hey, where that organ at?
Come on, I'm talking
So
about.
people can say what they want to say about her.
Oh,
She
right,
is
right.
a little rough, but she ain't told no lie yet.
She's not rough, Kimber, and that's why I follow her persistently because
She's real.
people look. She's real.
She's real.
She's firm. She's dedicated to what she went study what she knows now, and she stand on it. You can't change it. And I love the intricacy of her voice. I love how firm she is in music. Same with Beyonce, and how I study her art. And with being linked to Beyonce as a great man, Jay-Z, business-wise,
Yes.
like the way that they move, it's inspiring to me as a black man who's also an entertainer because I get to pick up his business savvy and pick up just the way she moves. Beyonce is to be studied.
Yeah, she's
in
an
our
art, she's an
generation.
art.
And vocally, Kim Burrell is to be studied.
Yes.
Like on a whole different platform, male, female,
Yeah.
she is to be studied. So those people inspire me coming up vocally and business wise.
So those two, what's your favorite Kim Burrell CD?
Kim Burrell, I cannot think of the name of it, but it was the album where she had Holy Ghost on it. Holy.
Yeah, so you talking about Live in Nashville?
Yes.
Dude, that's my favorite one. When she had two drummers.
Fall down on me.
Let your spirit fall down.
And a lot of people don't remember
Yes, sir.
Victory.
Come on.
So many things the stars.
Come on. Hey,
that's
that-
my joint.
Yeah, we churchy. Sorry, we churchy. We
Man,
real
listen,
church
but
around
guess
here.
what? What's so crazy? Shout out to Gerard Woods. He's from Shreveport, Louisiana. Was a
Really?
background singer.
Absolutely. Melanie Daniels. Everybody.
Melanie, yes.
These
So,
are
yeah.
all my.
So speaking of how y'all just made the connection to the great Kim Burrell,
yes.
and y'all talked about people from Shreveport. Let's talk about that real quick because
Okay.
Yes.
it
Let's
seems
talk.
like local people, the people in Shreveport
about
locally,
it.
we are so toxic to one another, in my opinion.
Do you want to talk about it or do you really want to talk
I do.
Let's talk about it, bro.
I do.
Okay.
She's going there.
This is Coach Talking Walk.
She's going.
She's stepping.
She's gone.
I love
Go.
it.
Listen.
Go.
Yeah.
What's up?
But it amazes me that people, other places, realize the greatness that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
I think that other places notice the great, and I can only speak on me in
Yeah.
turn. Other places notice the greatness that we have because that's what they're focused on. We got a whole bunch of other stuff that we worried about that has nothing to do with us. Like it has absolutely nothing.
Say that again.
It has absolutely nothing to do with us. So one thing, like with me, and I'll take me and my artistry for an example. My main goal is to unite Shreveport together in love. I can't do it in one day, but that's my goal when I perform. Why am I worried about shootings? Why am I worried about people fighting on the next street?
That ain't your
We got a
focus.
whole. We see that that's going on. Now let's draw somebody's attention over here to something good. So, yeah.
So, in long story short, this is what he's saying. You are what you focus on. You are what you focus on. You want to know why, you know, whatever issue that you're having, whatever it is you focus on, that's what you, that's why, that's why that is. And for instance, we're going to talk about, and I don't know if y'all know or not, but it's a crab in a bucket mentality. And I'm trying to skate over this because I don't want to, I'm trying to be politically
Let's take
correct.
a Louise at it. It's a crawfish.
Shouts out, because the only
Hold up.
crawfish we need to be worried about is the crawfish in the back out here. Shouts
Little
out to our
animals.
sponsors for the day.
Shout out.
Yes,
This is
yes.
sponsored by
Little
Little
animals, crawfish, baby. That's what we are right now, because that's the only crabs in any bucket
Come
that we
on,
need
yeah.
to be worried
Right.
about, right? We got to be focused on the progression. We got to be focused on the economic status of our area and our city, and we don't need to be focused on what everybody else is doing. We got to take care of home first.
Absolutely. And that's when I went to Dallas this past week. I saw the skyline, and I posted it on a picture that I looked at the skyline, and the only thing I could think of was my city could be just like this. And it's headed in that direction. But our focus has to be
On heading.
it has to be in that lane. Like mine is music. I gotta do everything I can to change something in Shreveport with my artistry in some kind of way, because we're in. Not only it's a crowd mentality, we're in hell in a handbasket.
Yeah.
We're sitting back watching reports every day of our city dying, and in so many ways we're still focused on BS. What she's wearing, who got their body done over here, who got money over here. I don't care about that.
Right.
It's a little kid dying somewhere, and if I could sing to make that better, damn it, I'ma do it.
Because that's your platform and that's your calling.
Yes.
And so, and I'm glad that you said that, because that's all the more reason and the perfect time for us to segue for a lot of the reason that you're here today.
Okay.
You keep talking about using your platform and your artistry to be able to save the city. One of the ways that we also save the city is by cultivating amazing cultural positive events,
Absolutely.
right? So you are
Yes.
headlining.
Headline.
Good
Good Times Road Festival.
Let the good
The
times
first voice
roll.
that
Festival.
anyone
the first
would
voice.
hear.
He's
the
opening.
first voice.
The opening,
It's the opening
act.
act, yes.
And let
Come
the
on.
good times roll festival
Yes,
2023.
23.
Shouts out to Roll Mega and Friends.
Yes.
Shouts
Woo.
out to my guy Vincil.
Yes.
We
Come on.
appreciate you guys. Shouts out to Fred Moss and all the other bros out there. I don't know if I can say bros because I ain't Greek, but
Shout out to the bros.
Them bro.
Shout out to y'all.
so how does it feel? First of all, have you ever wanted to be Greek?
I did.
If you were Greek, what would you do?
Y'all I'm trying to step on y'all toes, but
Okay, we ain't gotta say it.
No,
No,
we got to.
I got to. I'm gonna go ahead and give love and respect to all of the Greek fraternities. Y'all are all amazing.
All 9 divine.
All of y'all. But I'm an alpha man. I'm an alpha
I
man.
can see that.
I understand
I can
that.
see
Yeah.
that.
I'm an alpha
Oh, I definitely
I
see
can see
that.
I'm definitely an alpha man.
Indeed.
I love the whole structure and the setup. I look
Yeah.
great in black.
So we are super excited
Mm-hmm.
about the entire Red James experience,
Okay.
right?
It is
So
an experience.
it's coming up, guys. I can't stress it enough. Friday, June 16th, 5:15 p.m. Festival Plaza,
Opening
the Red
act.
James
Experience.
experience.
Come on.
So what went through your mind when you got the call? Did you do a little shout?
Well, actually, let me tell y'all a funny story. Now that I was walking out of the Words Over Latte performance that I did May 15th.
Wow.
And Mr. Vincil stopped me
Okay.
and
Yeah.
said, I need to talk to you real quick, because I told, let me reverse a little bit. I said, when artists was coming up, I said, I did artist, but I want the other stage. I wanted the main stage.
Right, yeah.
So I just spoke it. I said, I'm going to get Good Times rolling.
Come on, affirm
Speak it, bro.
So
Speak
now-
it. Manifest.
Here we are Monday, getting ready for the show. We done had our rehearsal that Sunday.
Yeah.
I get there Monday, I'm in the back. I didn't know Vincil was going to be at the show. He was at the show.
At the show, yeah.
So he stopped me on the way out, and so many people were grabbing me, so I said, I'll be right back. And I didn't come back in because somebody grabbed me outside, and they were just talking to me, pouring into my life and everything. I'm out there crying.
Yeah.
But I got back to him, and when we actually talked on the phone, and it hit me, and he said, you'll be opening the show. I was nervous, but it was like an adrenaline rush went through me,
Yeah.
like
Right.
a concert. Like, we're gonna do this, let's do this. So I was really
At
excited.
Let
and
the
nervous.
Good Times Roll
Good Times
Festival.
Roll,
man.
How absolutely amazing is that? Fan of Kim Burrell, and you also love Beyonce. So if there was anyone that you could work with in the industry right now, who would that person be?
Right now, if I could just go in the studio, hoodie, cappuccino or medicine ball, it would probably be London on the track.
London on the tracks.
He gonna pull out that whole R&B,
Yeah.
vibe that I'm really looking for. But like I said, other than that, it would definitely be Bubba and Tommy Nard.
Come
For
on,
locally.
it's some greats right here in the city that
Appreciate
have
it,
you
appreciate
sounding
it.
like London on the track.
Most
All
definitely.
right, so who else is very influential when it comes to the artist Red James? I'm trying to paint a picture of what one can expect when they are going to see a Red James show.
Different. I pull mostly from the word most of the time. Like some of my spiritual greats are people like the great Joey Miller, my goddad. Bishop T.D. Jakes is who I listen to, and they really shape who I am because I more so go about my mental. Like Kimberell and Beyonce, that's my artist side.
voice.
But when it comes down to just centering me, I go with the word, and then everything else follows after that. So
That's good.
those
Have
are my
you?
big
Do you know who
influences.
Darius Daniels is?
I don't. Fill me in.
You need him in your life.
Darius
So
Daniels.
he is our modern day TD Jakes.
Come through.
So you know how like our mama and them was like on TD Jakes, and like TD Jakes was
Yeah.
kind of like that person to usher that generation into really having those real
Darius
relationships
Daniels.
with God. And it's DHARIUS, and he is a pastor of Change Church. Like I got to get him to Shreveport. He has helped me emotionally, y'all know I'm big on emotions, and God had to take me through that because I didn't deal with emotions, but I had to realize that we
They
all
matter.
deal with emotions.
They exist.
Whether you happy, mad, sad, whatever, it's all an emotion.
Absolutely.
But he teaches emotional intelligence. He's just an amazing guy. But that whole mind thing that you're talking about and stuff like that, Darius Daniels is absolutely amazing.
And Pastor
Shouts out
Michael
to him.
Todd. Shout out to Pastor
Yes.
Michael
Yes.
Todd.
So-
That's my boy.
And
So-
his family is from
Shreveport.
Shreveport.
Absolutely.
Indeed,
So-
indeed. So we see that Red James is a whole experience, a wholesome experience,
a lot.
holistic experience is what we should call it, a
Hey, guys.
holistic experience. So we're gonna break it down a little bit more to get you to understand who Red James is. Gonna help you guys kind of understand a little bit more who Red James the artist is. The name of this game is called Flip It.
Okay.
Flip it.
Flip
We're gonna
it.
flip it. We're gonna
Cartwheel.
flip it. So we're gonna flip it. The name of this game is called Flip It. What is Flip It? Flip It means that we're gonna give you a song, we're gonna give you a slogan, we're gonna
Yes.
give you a something,
Okay.
and you have to flip it as
stay too
only
long,
Red.
okay.
Yeah, you can't. We're gonna give you a little moment to think
Okay.
about it because you said that you that dude, right? So we're gonna give you a song or something, and you have to flip it as only Red James.
Only
can
Red
flip it.
James.
Okay.
can do.
Okay, let's see.
So my song, Golden Girls theme song.
Oh wow.
So we need for you to flip it, Red James style.
Red James.
Okay, I'm gonna take it to church. Okay.
Because that's who he is in his core.
Thank you for being a friend.
Come on.
Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true.
Yeah.
You're a pal and a confidant. Hey, but if you threw a party and you invited everyone, you knew it would be the biggest gift would be for me, and the part and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend, a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Give it glory.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Come on here. Okay.
You
I
know the
like
song? Oh, hallelujah.
I like the way you
Oh,
flip
yes, sir.
that
He flipped it.
thing. He flipped that thing.
He did
All right,
it.
so what's your song you want him to flip?
Barney. I love you.
Barney,
Oh, yes,
I
was a Barney
love
guy.
you.
I was a Barney guy. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Joe.
Let's see.
Barney, I love you.
Okay.
Let's see what he can do.
I like Hey Mr. Nickelbacker, so I ain't tripping.
Oh.
Not even being messy, thinking of some instrument. Okay, but I love you, and you love me, and we're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Say you love me. Say you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you need
come
me.
on.
Say that you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you love me. Say you love me. I love you, Barney. Shout out to Barney and Sesame Street.
Shouts out to Barney and Sesame Street. Why that boy just flip that thing like he flipped that thing? How he be flipping
Push
that
your
thing?
feet. Push your feet. Big Barney.
Listen, it ain't nothing else to say.
Hey.
Friday, June 16th,
June 16th.
5:15 in the PM. That's perfect because he's opening up the show. You can come on out, get this great entertainment.
Y'all get off at 12 Friday.
You already know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
show get off at 12 already.
Come on, y'all hear that?
She does. But you get to come out and go ahead and get your space. Come get the good seats because you already know
Get your chairs.
it's going to be a whole weekend, a crazy packed weekend.
Absolutely.
So tell the people, you done showed the people why they need to come see you.
Okay.
Tell the people how they can follow you on all social media platforms.
Perfect. Y'all, just to get into a little crazy world of Red James, YouTube, I want y'all to really focus and come to YouTube where you can really get a more personal side of Red James, which is the TheReddJames. On Instagram, my main page is the Red X REDDX James. Facebook is Red REDDJAMES. It's me with some braids to the side. The guy that you see right here sitting down, I'm that same guy in the picture. Just got to get it a little updated. But yeah, that's where you'll find all things Red James. I won't scramble you guys with the hair. It'll basically be artistry, philanthropy, community outreach,
Oh, 'cause he slays some hair.
Politics, yes.
Jack
of all trades.
Jack of all trades and master of them all.
Yeah.
You can be a jack, but if you ain't a master, you just a jack.
Come on,
Thank y'all.
But yeah, guys, make sure that you get behind this brand.
Any merchandise?
Yes, absolutely. You can go to Shop Vantae,
Come on.
VANTAE.
So hold on, stop.
Okay.
So we're gonna go back to the store, but people always saying, y'all heard me in the beginning say, "Oh, I'm a Vontae," but I don't even know what a Vontae is.
Yeah.
So my bad. Tell the world, tell the people, because we always see on your social media, hey, my Vontaes, and your boutique is Vontae.
Culturally connected first. This is the first place I'm
Culturally
talking.
connected
Wow.
exclusive.
This is an exclusive. So, Avante. So Beyonce has the Beehive.
Okay.
Barty got the Barty game. Nicki Minaj has the bars. Red James has the Vantaes.
I am a Vontae.
Absolutely.
A proud Vontae.
Absolutely. Whatever culture connected the family is, I'm a part of that. And I gave the Vantaes a lot of people feel like because they know you on social media, they know you.
Yeah.
You don't.
At all.
But you know Red James.
You know the
Red James has a following, and I'm going to protect y'all, so make sure you protect me. So my protection, besides God, which is the greatest, are the Vantaes. They hold it down. But you can get Vontae apparel at shopvontaeclothing.com. Now, when you go there, you probably think you're going to see stuff that's Vontae down. You will, but it's an experience because it's like Red James's closet. Like being a stylist as well, a lot of people ask me where I get my clothes, and I dress myself. So I kind of went through a little catalog, picked some pieces, and now you can get you a piece of style.
Come on here.
And accessories.
Style, accessories, hair, entertainment.
Gotta have your accessories.
Culturally connected,
All of
exclusive.
that.
Exclusive drop, y'all.
First
Come
time.
on, y'all support
Exclusive.
my boy.
You guys go and follow us right now, the Culturally Connected
Culturally
TV.
Connected.
Share, comment, connect with us. Our goal is 300 followers this month.
Y'all gonna get
We know
10K.
Devontae is about to take us to 10K.
10K.
But that's what we're going to do, guys. We want you guys to follow
Yes.
the movement, because what we're doing is we're providing a platform for people who are on the grind, on the rise, just like us. And so many talented people in our area. Unfortunately, because we are not a metropolitan city, we don't get the exposure that a lot of other places do. However, with this good old thing called the internet,
Culturally connected.
and networking,
They're
and being
connecting
culturally
us.
connected,
And relationships.
we are fighting to change that narrative. So thank you guys so much for tapping in. Thank you for coming and sitting
Thank y'all
and
for having
talking
me.
with us.
Thank y'all.
We totally enjoyed you. You are a whole vibe. I already knew we was finna cut up.
Alive.
We didn't do too bad though, did we?
That's what they say. Please leave a review on Yelp.
Please leave a review on here.
Yellow pages.
Yellow pages. So y'all, make sure that you, like I said, follow us, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure most of all you get your tickets to Let the Good Times Roll Festival.
Yes.
Come on out,
Friday,
y'all.
3 days.
June 16th
3
through the
days.
18th.
going
Shouts
down.
out to my girl Crystal Thomas, who's also going to be performing on
Absolutely.
Friday.
Absolutely.
All of the amazing
Streetboard
artists.
talent, baby.
Man, Boosie's going to be there on Sunday.
Le Boost.
And,
Yeah.
Hey.
Boot style, baby.
and you already know Culture Connected getting that interview.
Come on.
You already
We
know
manifesting
it.
now.
We're
We
manifesting that
speaking it.
now.
Now.
So,
Everybody,
guys,
come
we're
on,
just
come on.
excited. It is all positive vibes. We are just moving toward the better. Thank you again for coming and seeing and talking to us.
Absolutely, I love
y'all. Don't forget to make good decisions. Love yourself or nobody is, and always spend time with God. I'm your favorite girl in the world, D4.
It's your boy T-Buck with the host.
And
And
we
Red
are
James.
out.
We're out. Bye.
Peace. Bye.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This your boy T-Buck, and I'm going down, man. Guess what? Stay connected.